I've ever directed a show before that has this many moving parts to it.
Everyone has an elaborate costume, and most of them have more than one. And I think that just working through that and actually making it work is probably the most impressive thing.
This is one of my favorite shows, and this is one of my dream roles, and so I felt the opportunity was amazing that I could actually do my dream role. So it's just been a wonderful experience.
We've got the best. We've got a fantastic cast. We got a fantastic crew. We really looked out. Plus, our design team, Lori and Adam, are amazing. And Marilyn and Sally are as well. She's really good.
It has been a lot of work, but a real joy to work on the show. It's been kind of interesting trying to juggle being part of the cast as a volunteer and then also being an employee as the costumer. So it's been a lot of work, but it's a wonderful, wonderful musical to work on, so it's been fun too.
I think the cast and crew is above and beyond what anyone could have ever hoped for.
Story of my life, always double cross, always in the woods, always getting lost.
I really like to play big over-the-top characters, and I had just come off a show where it wasn't like that at all, so I was excited to get to do something where you could be big and crazy and silly and wear crazy costumes and dance a lot.
The cast is actually one of the best casts I've ever worked with because they are all hardworking and they know their stuff and they get it done.
Don't let me go, don't let me go, don't let me go. Oh, 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 oh. You need me.
Just trying to bring across a character that's mythical and magical, and in my case I play Pinocchio, and to try to emulate a character that has been portrayed in so many different ways, it's been a challenge for sure.
I wanted to do Shrek because I grew up with it. It was a movie that was really big in my household, and it was a role that I never thought I would get a chance to actually play. And so when I found out that we were doing it here, I had to do it.
Fun, colorful, huge spectacle, but good story too, and beautiful music as well.
People should come to see Shrek because it's a great family show, and I think people need to introduce their kids to theater, and this is a great way to do that, and it's really a fun show, and while it is a kids show, it's not just for kids, there's a lot of humor for adults as well, so it's not like a kind of kids show that adults are a little bit bored through, so I think people should come see it because it's a great time for the whole family.
We are witches, we are fairies, we are weirdos, and fairies.
Because it's beautiful and it's a wonderful story.
I think it's a show that has a really good message that everybody can find true love, that it matters who you are on the inside, you know, that being beautiful doesn't mean you have to be pretty. It's something that comes from inside you, and I think that's a really cool message to send to young people and to kids, and it's a good one to remind old people of.
It's a good show. I think it represents Shrek the movie pretty well, but then adds some fun music in there too.
Lifelong fans like me won't at all be disappointed. So I definitely think that people coming to see this show will get their money's worth. They'll come and see Shrek in live action.
This is our story.
You want to say something to the kids?
Oh! Scary.